because BJP knows they cannot win Bengal. If we knew where he is, we would have bolstered our narrative and said we'll arrest him in 24 hours. If you're talking about patronage and protection, tell me how many times has the Bharatiya Janata Party dismissed their MPs accused of molesting wrestlers? Bharatiya Janata Party, absolutely no answers. They're a double-faced communal party who are headed to losing West Bengal, and this is all they can think of.
Did it require a harsh court order for the Trinamool Congress government and the West Bengal government to wake up to arresting Shahjahan Sheikh? Sushmita Dev, TMC spokesperson and member of parliament elect, is joining me of the Rajya Sabha. Appreciate you are joining us, Sushmita Dev. Did it require the Calcutta High Court to tell you that there is no stay on the arrest of Shahjahan Sheikh? There was only a stay on the formation of an SIT. Now suddenly the West Bengal police and government say we will arrest Sheikh in 7 days. So either you know where Sheikh is or someone was protecting him.
Rajdeep, first of all, it's a very simple English which you see in para 8 where it says, it goes without saying that the West Bengal State Police shall be restrained from proceeding with investigating the case. An arrest is a culmination of investigation. Investigation involves looking for the people, tracking him down, taking evidence or whatever. So where the High Court has clearly said that you are restrained from investigating, and they did not accept the single bench's order about the SIT, which is jointly represented by, the CBI and the West Bengal State Police. What other interpretation could the Bengal police have taken out?
No, Sushmita Dev, yeah. Sushmita Dev, let's be clear. The SIT was formed or was to be formed to look at the attack on the Enforcement Directorate when they had gone to apprehend Shahjahan Sheikh in early January. That was SIT. Since then, there were other allegations that have come up of land grabbing, of sexual harassment, and on those allegations, there was nothing to stop the West Bengal police from suo moto investigating and indeed arresting Shahjahan Sheikh. Now when you tell us we'll arrest him in 7 days, the implication seems to be that you know where he is.
Please, Rajdeep, if we knew where he is, we would have bolstered our narrative and said we'll arrest him in 24 hours. We didn't have to say 7 days. Now these are all conjectures. Let's move away from conjectures. The fact is that there were 3 suo moto FIRs filed after the ED was attacked in Sandeshkhali. And the primary accused in those FIRs was Shahjahan Sheikh. When High Court gave this order, you cannot deny. You can say what you want to. You and the media have the right to question us. But no one can deny the fact that this order, a plain reading of it would tell you that the court said we don't trust the West Bengal police and please back off. To put it bluntly,
Sushmita Dev, nothing is to stop a police. The police could have arrested him and told the court, look, we've gone and arrested him in another case. My point is, how does the West Bengal government escape scrutiny on the question of, was the government protecting Shahjahan Sheikh, that you know of his whereabouts? And now, so many days later, more than 50 days later, you seem to be ready to go ahead and arrest him.
Okay, now let me give you a counter argument. If we were so reluctant to arrest the perpetrators of crime, why has the West Bengal police arrested 20 people? All the people who are named, who are associates of Sheikh Jahan, who has arrested them? It is not the ED, it is not the CBI, it is the Bengal police who's arrested them. Bengal government has gone to the extent of opening police camps to say, please come and register FIRs and we'll arrest 20 arrests. So if we've arrested everyone accused, what is the logic for us not to arrest? If we had arrested Shahjahan Sheikh, all this controversy would have come to an end. So why will we do something that is counterproductive to our government?
Because Shahjahan Sheikh is seen as a strong local Trinamool strongman who can deliver you votes. You've got an election coming up. and therefore there is a sense that he is patronized, he is protected. He could not have run his empire in Sandeshkhali the way he did without some element of patronage and protection.
Rajdeep, if you're talking about patronage and protection, tell me how many times has the Bharatiya Janata Party dismissed their MPs accused of molesting wrestlers, or the Vyapam scam or the Chiki scam? Mamata Banerjee is a single chief minister who has sacked Partho Chatterjee and Priya Malik.
You see, after they are caught with their fingers in the till, this is all. Once the person has been caught, then action is taken. Now, many would say, why not preemptive action? Could the chief minister, who's also the home minister, or indeed the West Bengal government, have not known that in Sandeshkhali this is happening, that all of this, they were oblivious to what was happening there?
Okay, Rajdeep, let's assume that your argument is correct. Then my counter question is, did the BJP, who is now creating havoc in Sandeshkhali to politicize it, they are the primary opposition who abused Mamata Banerjee from morning to evening. Why didn't they do anything about it for 5 years? Why only 1 month before the elections? Where was the opposition then? They have workers in Sandeshkhali. Why were they quiet all these years? That means they've also planned it in a way.
But the buck stops, ma'am, with due regard, the buck stops for law and order with the chief minister or with the government. Just as you can blame the BJP when it is in a BJP ruled state, now when the foot is on, when the shoe is on your foot, you will have to take the responsibility. That's the nature of this country. You can't escape responsibility and accountability. There are women who've suffered.
Rajdeep, make no mistake. We are fully aware of the fact, and we recognize the fact that law and order is a subject matter of the state, and if anyone can take care of these grievances of the women, men, children, whatever happened in Sandeshkhali, it is the West Bengal government. Rest is all a political ploy because BJP knows they cannot win Bengal. So I am happy answering hundreds of your questions. I'm happy to be judged by your viewers, but I will not be questioned with a double-faced Bharatiya Janata Party which says Hindu women were done this and Hindu women this happened. If it happened to women, she's a woman, irrespective of her religion. Mamata Banerjee will take action. You be rest assured. But we owe the Bharatiya Janata Party absolutely no answers. They're a double-faced communal party who are headed to losing West Bengal, and this is all they can think of as their way to fight Mamata Banerjee.
Let me leave it there. You are committing, though, or your police is committing to have him arrested within
Absolutely.
Okay, we will wait and see. We will wait and see whether within 7 days, that's coming up next week, whether those arrests take place by the 4th of March. I will keep what you've said on this show. I have recorded it, and I will play it back to you on the 4th of March. Sushmita Dev, appreciate you joining me. Thank you very much.